Welcome to the show. You know, I've been giving like the play-by-play, but you know, gotta switch it up here and there. Um, I've just been, feeling really good, and the better I feel, you know, the more I put out, etc., etc. Um, and I don't do that thing, Um, I don't vent to the camera, so it's not my thing. Um, I'm here. I understand what's going on, and you got to take it how it is, So, um, the way I continue to put out my content may seem random, but it's just very organized, is what it is to me. So, no, um, as much as I want to be inspiring, I think that was just like a certain time for me to really, you know, stay consistent, stay, disciplined. I understand that, and within those boundaries, um, you have to do the discipline, be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And I think people might confuse my discipline, my consistency, with being disorganized or being random, and that's just not how it is. So those days I was talking about inspiration and you know going by your own word and not going by anyone else's word, and failing on your own word and not anyone else's word. you know I'm more here to just tell a story. you know um I was a young kid who I'm absolutely in love with my childhood, and I carry that with me everywhere I go, you know? And that's got me to see the other side of, you know, what others would seem as, times where there is no light, you know? And I've seen those things, having faith come full circle in the worst of times. And having being on this side, I'm more so, you know, not trying to get people to do things, just showing my story and not documenting it, like preparing even an ounce of my energy, preparing for, you know, making these videos or going through my life. And I understand that preparation, I get it. Preparation, prepare for the moment. Yeah, do all that. But me, you know what I mean? I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's living in the moment, being in the moment. And, I think that being present is the best way for me to proceed, through this technology thing I'm doing, So that's how it's gonna come, and that's how it comes. You know what I'm saying?